Boker Tov Yeladim, this week's math packet is about the number 19 and 20. And you're to do this on your own. They first want you to practice writing the number 19, which is a 1 that stands for one group of 10 plus 9 ones. So remember, here's my one group of 10. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I would count out 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that shows us that we have one group of 10 and 9 ones. Then you are to count the number of hats and write the number here. Right here we're going to draw 19 pom-poms. So you will make sure you only draw 19. Page 2 you will see you'll be looking for numbers that come before these numbers that are on the page. If it's easier, your moms and dads can write a number line all the way to number 30, and then you can just look at your number line. Now they want to know which numbers are in between. So here we have the numbers 1, 2, 3. And remember, in between will be in the middle. So if we have a 1 and we have a 3, it'll be the number that's in the middle. So here we have the number 3 and the number 4. You have to figure out what number will go in the middle. On this page, it's practicing the number 20. So remember, now we have two groups of 10. So we've been practicing on our calendar counting by 10. So it goes 10, and then it goes another group of 10 would be 20. So you'll practice writing your 2 and your 0 and all the way across. Count the number of lollipops. Write the number of lollipops, and then you get to draw 20 lollipop sticks for the lollipops. On this page, they want you to count the objects and write the number next to them. Here, sometimes you have to figure out what number's missing in the middle. Sometimes you have to figure out what number's missing on the end, and what number comes before. I think actually there are none that come, only this one is you have to know what comes before. So like I said, if you have a number line and you write the numbers all the way up to the number 30, if you don't know how, have your mommies and daddies help you. It makes it a little easier to see what numbers are in between, before, and after. Here's a fun dot to dot that you start at the number 1 and you connect the dots all the way to the number 20. So here's the number start, and you start by going to number 1. Take your time. On this page, you will count the number that comes after. You'll write that number and fill it in. Okay? So we have 4, 5, you need to come what comes after, and all the way down. This page is just more of the same thing. You either have to be before the number, after the numbers, and what comes in between. Some more fun pages, the same kind of work. We really want you to understand numbers 1 through 20 and be able to recognize them. Here, it's just counting each shape, the number of shapes. You will write it next to it, number of circles, number of squares, number of rectangles, and number of diagonal rhomboids. Those are parallelogram, sorry. We have greater on this side. They want to know which number is more. So when you look in this box, is 16 more than 11? And you would circle the number that is more. On this side of the paper, okay, they want to know which one is less. So you'll look at the 10 and the 19, and you have to know which number is smaller, which one comes first. So that's your first math packet. When you've completed that math packet, we have another math packet, and now we're going to be learning to write the numbers all the way to the number 30. And so in each one of these pages, you have to count the objects, practice writing the number, and then write the number by yourself. Make sure you count slowly and correctly, because you won't know if this is the correct number or not. Maybe there's one more, maybe there's one less. So make sure you count to know that each object should match the number at the bottom of the page. And it goes all the way up to the number 30. And on the last page, again, it's before and after. They gave you the number in the middle. Here's the number 4. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. You would have to write the number 3 and the number 5. And you will finish each one the same way. And the last is the same thing. When I was talking about number lines, this is what I was talking about. You just write the number 0 all the way up to the number 30. And then you'll be able to tell what are the missing numbers. Okay? Shalom, friends. Have fun with your math.